Hello, Michael. Show and tell, why not? I was going to do that. At first, I thought I was going to tell you about this guy. In kindergarten, when I used to live in Vegas, our teacher bought every single student one of these. And I was amazed because she had 30 students, and for her to buy a little bear for every single one, I thought that was really nice of her. But then I went looking around the house for more props, and I've kept it ever since kindergarten. I treasure this doll just because of my teacher. But, yeah, people never forget kindness, so I haven't forgotten her. Her name was Mrs. Adamo. So I went looking around the house, and I haven't opened this box in a while, but I decided I would open it for you today. This is what it looks like, and it stores all of my rocks. I have a rock collection. So I decided to show you that, just for fun. This, my grandmother got me when she went to Ireland. It's called the Irish Wishing Stone. It's cool, and it fits perfectly in my hand, and I love it. Plus, it's a nice green color, reminds me of Ireland. It's beautiful, gorgeous. So I've hung on to that for a while. And this one, you'll probably find interesting. It's actually a piece of the World Trade Center. I'm actually really, really, really lucky to have this because as I've grown, I really came to appreciate, I've become so patriotic, the country, and I watched Flight 93 and that last movie, World Trade Center, with Nicolas Cage, and I'm just so proud of the firefighters and the police department who work for us. So it says World Trade Center, and it's dated 9/11/01. And yeah, piece of history. I'm going to hand this down. I got it from my father, who got it from, I believe, a friend that he had in New York, because he grew up in New York, so he was lucky enough to take one of, I don't think you were supposed to take this. My sister's talking so loudly on the phone. I hate it when she does that. So I'm really lucky to have that. I'm sure not a lot of people have that. These are arrowheads made by actual Native Americans. They sold for 50 cents a piece, and I got them on a field trip in elementary school once. Okay. What else? This, in a cute little mouse pouch thing, supposedly have shooting stars. Apparently these are ones in the sky. Auntie, I'm making a video. You really need to chill out there.
Okay. Sorry, Marie, damn.
You're so loud.
Well, I'm sorry. Jeez, I didn't know you were making a video. God. My house too. Hello?
Okay, so, these are supposedly shooting stars. My mom had them when I was younger. I did not ask questions. I just took them for what they were, and I've kept them ever since. So I don't really know if they were, but is this what they look like when they fall down on the ground? I mean, who really watches it come down? I don't know. This came with my mother's shooting stars. I've never really known what it was, except it looks like an egg, but it's nothing more than a rock shaped than like an egg, I guess. But I thought it was so pretty, and I decided to keep it. Random marble here. This one I got from Las Vegas in like a Native American store, themed store on the Strip. I still think that store is there today, shaped like a boar. It's a tiger's eye rock, and I thought it was gorgeous. This is my other tiger's eye rock. I always thought of it as a moccasin looking thing. I actually once had names for each and every rock. This one was the blueberry flavored chewed up bubblegum. I mean, it's pretty distinct. It's probably one of the few rocks I'll never forget the name I gave for. This one, I can't remember where I got it. It might have been SeaWorld in one of those gift shops. I just think it's gorgeous. It's got that the seagull or whatever kind of animal that is. This one's actually made of glass, and so yeah, these are my rocks. I don't know why it took me forever. Well, actually, I do know why it took me forever to find this rock. It's because my mother hid it. She wanted me to throw this away, and it was a present from my Aunt Regina, who knew I love rocks. I think she left the price tag on it when I first got it, so I got to find out that this was worth like $30. It's been my favorite. I'm such a dork. That's it for my rocks. I guess I could talk about other things. So, this is like a box of stuff that can't seem to let go of. They're all mixed up and miscellaneous and have no, some of them have some importance, a lot don't, but I just can't seem to let go of these things. My friend Teresa, who I call Reese, got me this bookmark. I've never used it because it's so bulky, but it's cute. Eat your spinach. Actually, don't eat your spinach. You know why? Because there's that Ebola, E. coli, some sort of virus or something out there. I'm sure you've heard. You watch the news, don't you? There's just some stuff here I'm keeping for my father. We found in my grandmother's attic, but let's see, what do I have here? Fine, so, last thing I guess I'd like to show you is a dreidel. I think I've not met too many Jewish people, but I do have one Jewish friend. We're not close or anything, but I grew up with her in high school, and, well, middle school too. I keep dropping things. And she goes to her, what's it called, a synagogue? And she brought this dreidel once, and I was like, I've always wanted a dreidel. We sang this song in elementary, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay, whatever. But I always wanted a dreidel, and I would actually prefer a wooden one because those are cool. But she got me a plastic one. She even got me two actually, but I might have lost the other. The cool thing is that usually, you know how you spin? Let's see if I can do this with the camera too. Spin them on this end. Well, she was the first person I saw who did this and made it spin on that end. So I was, I think, on my third video, and then my boyfriend called me, and I lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about this, but oh, I think all I was saying was that I was trying to keep the book secretive, and so that if it were ever to be found and my deepest, darkest secrets were ever read by a person, it wouldn't mean anything because they wouldn't have an identity to go with the book, because it doesn't have my name in it, and it doesn't really have the names of people I know in it. So my sister came in the room, and I always feel weird thinking someone, or knowing someone's behind me when I'm talking to the camera, so I turn it off. My hair's already up, I feel ugly, but I just have to finish this video. Basically, the last thing I just wanted to say was that on my notebook it says lapsus calami, and that just means in Latin, slip of the pen. So that's why I decided to title my notebook, and I was just saying how it has nothing, no, it's all vague, there's no details in it, slight, but not enough for anyone to use it to harm me if they ever found it. I guess that's the only way I can feel comfortable writing my deepest secrets on paper, is that if it's read, only I would really know what it meant. But I'm being vague enough that if someone were to read it, they wouldn't really understand. So, that's it. Bye!